In honor of March, the month of St. Patrick's Day, we are going green. And by this, I mean that I've invited my friend Green Guillermo to come and compare our list of the top 5 brands that have any shade of green in their main brand colors. Our criteria for choosing our top 5 brands includes ones that we enjoy the most, ones that we have a special connection to, or things that we use daily. We have 98 major and different brands, from sports teams to restaurants to financial services, that we are choosing from to make these lists. If we have forgotten a green brand, let us know below, as well as your top 5 picks from this list. Without further ado, let me introduce you to the collection of brands we'll be choosing from. We've had some time to study this list of all these green brands, so let's start with your number 5 brand from this list.
My number 5 sleeper pick goes to recycling. What would we do without recycling? I'm glad it exists. And it keeps the world more green.
Funny, your number 5 pick is recycling. My number 5 pick is waste management, because those guys, they keep the world clean. I know. They keep the world clean. Don't get enough of the credit that's out there. So they've got a tough job, but they do a good job. I've always had a good experience with waste management.
Shout outs waste management.
Guillermo, your number 4 brand from this list.
My number 4 goes to Nvidia. I like to trade stocks, and their stock has just been hiking super high, and they play a crucial role in the technology sector of the U.S.
Well, I have to say, how much money have you made off the stock so far? My number 4 brand is Chanel itself. Duo of Duolingo, man.
Duolingo? Have you ever met someone that's learned a language on Duolingo?
I really like it. I mean, I think their brand's fun. Did you see the thing where Duo just died? Like they had the owl was killed off, and this whole big thing about it. Have you seen that?
How'd he die?
Yeah. Okay. Guillermo, what's your number 3 brand from this list?
My number 3 has got to go to Tic Tac. Taste at the beginning. I like the little taste at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because it's like kind of sweet, and then it gets minty, and it's good for your mouth. I don't mind that one bit.
Do you like the spearmint ones the best then, or do you like the fruity flavored ones?
Heck no, the fruity is crud. No one eats a mint that's fruit flavored to make their breath smell good. It actually ends up smelling worse half the time. It's crazy.
That's true. I actually agree with you on that. All right, my number 3 is geocaching.
What?
First of all, provided so many good memories for us going out in the desert to find, the treasure hunts and those little caches. It's a great thing to do for free.
When was the last time you heard anybody talking about geocaches?
About 15 seconds ago when I mentioned it.
Impossible. Geocaches are irrelevant.
Oh, I don't know. If you're a geocacher, let us know in the comments to prove Guillermo wrong. Geocaching, that's a good community, man.
Number 2.
All right.
Go
ahead. You're number 2.
Spotify. I just got premium again, and I'm actually very glad because I didn't know they had audiobooks. So that's a big help. And dude, who doesn't like listening to music? It's the best.
I can't argue with that. I'm an Apple Music guy myself, but
what?
Well, I get it free on my phone plan, so it's I don't want to have to pay for something else. But my number 2 brand is actually Vicks. The Vapo Cool Rub that you put on your chest when you're sick.
Vicks?
I was just recently super sick, had a lot of drainage. Put that on my feet at night, put it on my chest. It helped clear me up really well. So they do a good job. Very practical product.
I don't even know what a Vicks is. I'm looking right now. The heck?
You've never had Vicks before?
Well, I've never been sick before, so.
Wow. That's knock on wood. You've never seen the commercial where they're like this? The guy's like lying in bed and he's sick, and then he takes Vicks and he's like, and then like winter green
Jump scare.
Fog comes out of his mouth. Yeah. Okay, your number one brand that's primarily green. What is it?
My number one has to go to the main man, Shrek. To be honest, Shrek the Third was pretty good. Fight me in the comments. First three, untouchable.
Have you seen the trailer for the fifth that's in the promos that they're releasing, like the teasers?
Does it look funny?
It kind of looks funny. Yeah. It's like new age animation. My number one, drum roll, please, is, of course, my favorite candy of all time, Mike and Ike. Boom. Got that green box, the green logo. Oh, best fruity candy of all time. I get it for every birthday, every Christmas. Anytime there's a special event, boom, that candy is in my basket, and I eat the whole box in like 5 minutes.
Team Sour Airheads. They also, hey, honorable mention, they also have green wrapping.
We've gone through all of our brands, but we're going to give you a bonus one. Guillermo, out of all of those green logos, which one was actually your favorite? Even though you may hate the brand or have never used their products before.
Well, I definitely have never used their product, but the best logo goes to Green Giant. It's just this green Chad guy. I have to respect his. Well, I never eat the beans, but the guy's pretty cool.
My favorite logo, surprisingly, is the Girl Scouts logo. This logo is really cool. It's got a lot of it. Yeah, I know. It uses its negative space pretty well to show multiple girls in the logo. It's got that little cross symbol that's been a symbol of theirs for years. I don't know. It just looks really, really cool. And they've done, it's more modern looking, and I think they've just done a really good job of it.
Girl Scout logo reminds me of the U.S. Postal Service logo, where it's supposed to be a bald eagle, but in reality, it just looks like some weird squiggle.
I always thought it looked kind of like a paperclip before I knew it was an eagle.
Shout outs Thin Mints. Best Girl Scout cookie.
Actually, Samoa's, man, that coconut chocolate combo is heavenly. Heavenly.
Wrong.
No. I mean, props to you for going with the green theme with Thin Mints, because that is their green box. So I'll give you some bonus points for that.
The glory. Bring it.
I'd like to thank Green Guillermo for being on the call today. Which color should we debate next with the brands? Let us know.